September 9th. It's in the afternoon, early afternoon. Brought my excavator with mulching head. I want to clear some of the smaller brush out so I can see, hopefully see the river from the house. There's the house. All you can see is tree after tree after tree. I'm only allowed to take trees that are under 4-inch diameter when measured at the breast height. And there's a lot of smaller trees out there. Hopefully I can get at least achieve a little peek of the river from here when I'm done. So go from there. Fire started up again. I could throw more stuff on because there's plenty to burn here, but I don't want to stay much later. But you can almost see the sunset now. Still a lot of trees there, but you can see quite far into the woods now. Can't quite see the river from here because there's tall grass along the riverbank. But there's more of a view, certainly. Be nice to take some of these larger trees out as well, but the DNR, Minnesota DNR rules won't allow me to do that unless they're actually dead. So they can stay. Nice hardwoods in here. Red oak, there's sugar maple, maybe some red maple, a lot of ash trees, some white oaks, big clusters of trees are basswood. There's too many of them as far as I'm concerned. I don't want to take the time to remove all of them. Big thick clusters of basswoods wherever I look here. That's the river out there. This morning you would not have been able to see that from this trail. There's thick elder brush and ash trees for the most part, growing thick along the edge of the tall grass out there. We're looking north right now. See some nice white pine on the neighbor's land. I made a bit of a mess down on the soft ground. I'll have to bring my little tractor and try to level that out some so it isn't so rutted looking. More pine on the other neighbor's land. Yeah, could not see the river from here before. Now it's opened up. There was one little spot right about through here you could see the river. Where that swing is. used to dump garbage out here. I cleaned up most of it. There's still a little bit left I'd like to clean up yet. Some wood debris to get rid of. That swing should be moved up onto the high ground here. You can look out a lot further. Lots of conifer trees out there. Even in the winter it'll be all green. Here is the south property line, so I can't go any further. And we're near the west edge of the property line. I didn't dare try to walk out, there's too much water there. However, I did over here. I found it apparently has a gravel bottom on the river. There's a lot of dead trees and brush on that little somewhat of an island, so I went out there and took some of that down. Can't quite see the house from here. Still a lot of trees. But that's good. People on their canoes on the river can't see the house. That's better for them. Makes the river more scenic. Which is probably the main reason they don't allow you to take larger trees out. Yeah, you can see it through there. There's some smaller brush that I could take out with a hand shear. I don't know if I can cross this. Lots of standing water here. Don't want to get my shoes wet. Maybe another time. Paper birch coming up there. The soil is really soggy. Reached out as far as I could with the excavator and cut the grass. I couldn't quite get to the edge. I didn't dare get any closer. The water level is just a few inches below my feet. I see some maples turning red. Apparently it's quite rocky down the river there because I see lots of little rapids. And here's another fallen ash tree. I'll have to cut that up for firewood. Huge dead red oak there, right on the property line. There's actually two. I may just leave them. Unless I get desperate for firewood, then I might take them. There's likely some woven fence wire grown into the trees because they're right on the property line. And that concludes today's tour.